Why did you decide to take this on such short notice?
When this main event fell through, they were kind of in a nice way to say it, I guess, in a pickle, and they called up your boy and they requested my services, but my services come at a handsome fee, so that they were willing to match that fee or get as close to it as I wanted them to.
Riding with the fight fans, dog. Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news?
Breaking news.
Did you hear the news?
So,
oh my God.
In our last video, you heard us breaking down UFC 251, the Fight Island, and since then, since our last video, we also all heard the news of Burns getting COVID-19.
Unfortunately, and I hope his coaches, I hope he's feeling great, and I hope he goes, and he did recover. Hope to recover quickly. He did post that he wasn't feeling quite well, and I didn't know if he was referring to physical or mental, but he did say he has a headache when he arrived at the hotel, and he is self-quarantining. All the luck to Burns in the future, and I'm sure he's going to earn another title shot.
Street Jesus has stepped in. He got a little more.
My long-lost brother, cousin.
He got closer to what he was demanding, and now the fight is on. The great event has just gotten even better.
What a way to debut UFC Fight Island, huh? What about you guys? This is the main event that you want to display. Don't get it twisted now. Displaying Burns and Usman for the main event originally. Our most recent video, you would have seen our thoughts on that. It got us very excited. But now when you put Usman, a dominant champion, a very formidable champion, against Masvidal, the resurrection. So this guy was a journeyman, quote unquote, and now he has been baptizing everybody. He is the baddest motherfucker.
It hasn't changed too much for me. I have Usman winning this fight. I think it does add more interest to the fight. I think the fight is a little more interesting now. Who do you got?
Jorge Masvidal is the fucking man for this. That's all I pretty much have to say. I don't even have thoughts of who I believe is going to win. I don't believe that's fair to even guess who's going to win.
I mean,
so I'm not going to. I could also add, I do believe Jorge Masvidal is the one that's going to have none of the pressure, I believe. Because he has an excuse built in. Because it's only 6 days in advance, we all know there's no quite possible way he was in full optimal training camp mode. So he was ready, and he's a veteran, and I do believe muscle memory is going to play a crucial role in this fight. But I do believe Usman should be the favorite.
We're not expecting the best version of Masvidal, and it's hard to expect the best out of you when you had 6-day notice. But I'm pretty sure he was in the gym.
Usman wasn't preparing for Masvidal either.
For Masvidal, if he does win this fight, it will be amazing. If you look at the last 2 years of Masvidal's career, it's been a 360 spin. It went from him being a good fighter to now being talked about as a great fighter. So if he wins this fight and wins the title, it will be the best streak since Bisping won the championship. The best 3-fight win streak, 4-fight win streak.
That was a pretty remarkable switch of career.
Either way, I got Usman. I think that the circumstances will be different if we had a full training camp for both guys and it was set up from the beginning. But either way, I'm still excited for this fight.
So if you want to find those thoughts about the rest of the card, watch our previous video.
The main event, which is, originally was supposed to be Usman versus Masvidal, but Masvidal had other plans in his negotiation. I think he was trying to get some extra money in the wrong time.
Get fucking excited.
Do something. Do something. I'm standing right here. Do something. Do something.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you. That's exactly what I'm doing. Fuck your ass up. Talking all that shit.
You talking.
No.
That's all I hear you talking.
I can't hit you now. You gotta cast
Do
them, bitch.
something.
You gotta cast them, bitch. I ain't gonna take advantage of you like that.
Do something. You come up talking. Do something. Do something. That's what I thought. See?
Little bitch.
You talking tough.
You're the one walking away.
What's up?
You walked away a little. He pushed you back.